Hello everyone, in this video I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Imran Riaz Khan to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Imran Riaz Khan's words. First of all, the statement from Imran Khan Sahib that was shared from his own Twitter account. This is an authenticated message given by Imran Khan Sahib while speaking to his sisters. What is this statement? Listen to it first. Imran Khan said, "I am ready to spend my entire life in prison, but there is no question of bowing before oppression and tyranny. I give the same message to the people of Pakistan. Under no circumstances should you bow before a regime of coercion. The time for negotiations has passed. Now is the time for national protest. In recent days, the oppression on me in prison has intensified. The scope of restrictions on my wife, Bushra Begum, has also increased. The television in her cell has been removed. All the human and prisoner rights granted to me and my wife have been suspended. This must be held accountable. I know that a colonel and jail superintendent Anjum are doing all this at the behest of Asim Munir. I instruct my party that if anything happens to me in prison, Asim Munir should be held accountable. Bushra Begum is being subjected to oppression because during my tenure, when Asim Munir was removed from his post, he had sent a message via Zulfi Bukhari to meet Bushra Begum, which she rejected. That is why Asim Munir is being harsh with her. From the very beginning, their effort has been to break me by tightening the screws on Bushra Begum. In the jail I'm held in, hundreds of murderers and terrorists are living in better conditions than me. A military man, Rizwan, is being kept with honor and luxury, but every kind of oppression is being inflicted upon me. No matter what they do, I did not bow to oppression before, and I will not bow now. For the past 2 years, the atmosphere of repression and fascism under Maryam Nawaz and Mohsin Naqvi in Punjab has eliminated democracy and political activity. The act of assembly members arriving in convoys to hold political gatherings in Punjab is commendable. At this time, many people, including myself, are enduring the harshest jails. Therefore, every party member must completely ignore personal disagreements. Discussing personal or internal party matters in the media is not acceptable in any way. I strictly instruct that whether a senior office bearer or a minor party worker, no one should express internal party matters or disagreements on social media, electronic media, print media, or any other forum. Focus all attention solely on the protest movement so that human rights can be restored in the country. If any responsible person does not participate in this protest movement, I will personally make a decision from jail. I instruct all party members and office holders to retweet my Twitter messages themselves and spread them to as many people as possible. Regarding Senate tickets, the party should make decisions through mutual consultation. This was the summary of what former Prime Minister Imran Khan said to his family in Adiala jail. This statement has been retweeted about 15 to 16,000 times. At the time of recording this video, Imran Khan's statement had been retweeted 16,000 times. Without a doubt, Imran Khan's Twitter handle is the most influential and largest in Pakistan. From here, things go viral the most. If you compare all the circulation of Pakistani newspapers with one tweet from Imran Khan, his reach exceeds them all. Millions read it. If you see how many like this, 21,000 likes and 16,000 retweets. Thousands have commented on it. Imran Khan's Twitter, now called X, has a reach of about 850,000 on this tweet alone. No media outlet in Pakistan can match that. Now, about Dr. Yasmin Rashid, there is very unfortunate and concerning news. Her health has seriously deteriorated. This was reported by Shakir, Mahmood Awan, Sanam Javed and others. She has been suffering for several days and has been transferred to Services Hospital. She has vomiting, fever and severe stomach issues. She also has breathing problems and was not provided oxygen in jail despite needing it, which worsened her condition. This is the same Dr. Yasmin Rashid who facilitated Nawaz Sharif's departure from Pakistan for treatment. When Nawaz Sharif claimed that his platelet count had dropped dangerously low, Dr. Yasmin provided all the required support, facilitated his treatment and allowed his family access in hospitals. The entire hospital system was made subservient to him. Then, the establishment produced reports showing low platelets, helping Nawaz Sharif leave the country. And once abroad, Nawaz Sharif's health miraculously improved. We challenged this, and Nawaz Sharif has never responded. Now the same Dr. Yasmin Rashid, who defeated Nawaz Sharif in elections, is not being allowed out. Today, Nawaz Sharif's daughter rules the province, and we all can see what is happening to Dr. Yasmin Rashid. The Sharif family is loyal to no one. They only care about their own interests. Even if you do good to them, they will act as they always have. Imran Khan said that Senate tickets should be decided by mutual party consultation. Earlier, he used to finalise them himself. Recently, Sheikh Waqas Akram said in an interview with Wasim Badami that Mirza Afridi's ticket was previously finalised by Imran Khan, and even now, it was Imran Khan who finalised it. So those criticising it are really criticising Imran Khan's decision. Now, if Imran Khan gives tickets to capitalists and claims it's a revolution, no one will believe that. Mirza Afridi, who has money and enjoyed privileges during the tough times when PTI workers, media, poets, civil society, lawyers and women were being oppressed, he and others like him were enjoying life. If Mirza Afridi is being accommodated, then what about Asad Umar, Ali Zaidi, Imran Ismail, Fawad Chaudhry, Farogh Nassim, Mahmoud Khan, Andlib Abbas, Murad Ras and dozens of others? Shouldn't they also be accommodated? Will opportunities only go to the wealthy or top donors? So this matter falls at Imran Khan's doorstep. Sheikh Waqas Akram clearly said Imran Khan finalised Mirza Afridi's ticket, both before and now. Imran Khan had promised Senate seats to many people in jail, but PTI's seats dwindled, including reserved ones. So instead of 9 or 10 senators, fewer were left, yet promises had already been made to many. Now, with fewer seats, the party must decide. It seems the party is leaning toward capitalists who will benefit. Tariq Mateen did a survey about whether Mirza Afridi should get the ticket or someone else, another famous PTI member. Mirza Afridi's support was low in that vote. These voting polls can be manipulated with bots and money. Mirza Afridi has both money and establishment connections. That's why he suddenly surged at the last moment and may have won the poll. But I conducted another survey that bots cannot manipulate. It was a simple one-question poll. Is giving a Senate ticket to capitalist Mirza Afridi instead of sacrificing workers in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa the right decision? Option 1 was yes and 2 was no. So far, around 7,800 votes have been received. After every 100 to 110 votes, maybe 1 vote supports Mirza Afridi. So about 1 to 3% max supported him. The people are not voting for him, this is public opinion. But if PTI or Imran Khan gives Mirza Afridi the ticket or the independent candidate votes go to him, that's their party and their right. But revolutions don't come from the homes of capitalists. This would be a contradiction. By the way, PTI still has a deal on the table. I'm telling you this directly. Based on this, PTI members are talking. Zulfi Bukhari has gone to the United States Senate and presented the case there. But that's the same Senate where resolutions have been brought against Hafiz Saeed, Asim Munir and others. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf wanted to raise its voice in Parliament. But Mr. Bukhari presented the case of PTI in a very graceful manner. He kept using the term establishment, but did not take the name of Asif Munir, which greatly irritates the military establishment of Pakistan. They disapprove of it. I believe that PTI may be trying to find a way out, or perhaps Ali Amin Gandapur has a solution, which is why he spoke of 90 days. But the question is, will Imran Khan accept the deal that reportedly still exists with PTI according to some sources? If you read his statements, it seems like the answer is no. In his statement, Imran Khan clearly says, "There is no question of bowing before oppression and tyranny. Under no circumstances will I bow to a system of coercion. The time for negotiations is over. Now is the time for the nation's protest." So on one hand, Imran Khan is taking a firm stance. On the other hand, his party's tone seems somewhat softened. There are powerful opportunities to launch a movement against the government. The government's confidence is such that even as opposition prepares a movement, they are raising prices rather than reducing them, as would typically happen to ease public pressure. This shows how little the government fears the opposition's incompetence. Instead of reducing prices, they've increased them. For instance, diesel went up by 5.5 rupees, petrol by 1.5 rupees, and this is the second increase in 15 days. Previously, they also increased the value of the taka, the currency. Altogether, they've increased petroleum product prices by about 120 rupees in just 15 days, and they may raise them again in the next 15. Globally, oil prices are falling, below $70 per barrel, but prices in Pakistan continue to rise. During Imran Khan's government, the dollar was around 125. Yet fuel prices were still controlled, and everyone used to talk about it. Now no one does, especially not the opposition. It seems that PTI is banking entirely on Imran Khan's popularity, to win elections and to mobilize people. The idea is that if Imran Khan goes to jail, people will stand with him and vote in return. But they have completely ignored core public issues. They haven't raised any practical voice for the farmers, labourers or the unemployed, even though unemployment has reached 22%. They haven't come out for the poor either, even though nearly half the country is below the poverty line. All of this happened under the current regime. Did PTI stand with the poor? No, only on social media. Real political action is taken on the ground, not through tweets. If the Pakistani people had only voted on social media on February 8, 2024, PTI would have never won. The public came out, cast their votes and protected the ballot boxes. That's how PTI won seats. The big question is, did PTI actually stand with the people in their hardship? The answer is largely no. There's been economic disaster. Did PTI stand against the flour scandal? No. Against the sugar scandal? No protest. Terrorism is out of control. In Punjab, doctors and health workers were abused. Did PTI do anything? Nothing. They didn't support lawyers, teachers or students. They even backtracked in cases involving journalists. Under Imran Khan, even a slap on a journalist brought the entire opposition to the streets. But now journalists are being beaten badly, and PTI isn't even willing to say their names. No one stands up. Even when people are forcibly disappeared, like myself, others from Jamaat-e-Islami, PMLN and PPP came to meet me when I returned. But no one from PTI did. They were afraid. In fact, those who did talk to me said, please stop speaking out. Both Shehryar Afridi and Ali Amin Gandapur personally called me and said, you've gone through too much. Now you must remain silent. Don't do any more vlogs. Just lay low until the situation improves. I swear this happened. You can ask them. No one from PTI came to meet me unless a friend arranged it. They did not stand with the media. Consider what happened to Matiullah Jan, Ahmed Farhad, a poet and journalist, Sami Ibrahim, Siddiqa Jan and others. Only once or twice did someone like Ali Muhammad Khan or Aliyah Hamza mention their names. Apart from that, PTI said nothing. Journalists were the ones who stood up for PTI, not the other way around. As an opposition, PTI never stood with the public. That's unfortunate. They didn't stand with industrialists either, those who are now leaving Pakistan. Traders are protesting and PTI isn't standing with them. There are regional issues too, like what's happening with Barambalok and others. Amnesty International released a strong statement demanding Pakistan immediately release 6 Balok activists currently detained for exercising freedom of expression and peaceful assembly. The 6 include Barambalok, Bibag Zari, Bebo Balok Shaji, Ghaffar Kamrani and Gulzadi Balok. Their photos are available. Amnesty raised its voice. Did PTI? See, the issue isn't just Imran Khan being in jail. Many others have been jailed before, though admittedly his imprisonment is far harsher than what Nawaz Sharif or Zardari ever experienced. Even Asif Zardari, despite facing hard times, didn't face this kind of treatment. But PTI needs to realise that as an opposition party, it can't rely on one issue alone. People are waiting for someone to raise their voice. PTI is not doing that. Then they expect the public to always rise for them. Yes, people do come out for Imran Khan, and some momentum is building again, but how far that goes remains to be seen. The leadership has disappointed the people. Apart from some soft statements on social media, PTI has not practically stood with the public. Take Fawad Hassan Fawad, who had close ties with the Sharif family. He also spent time in jail. Now, he's saying that farmers are about to face destruction. Imported sugar arriving in Pakistan in November will lower sugarcane prices during harvesting season. Who benefits? The sugar mill mafia. Some people are raising their voice, but not the opposition. That's the real misfortune. Barrister Ali Zafar made some key points. He clarified that Imran Khan's sons are not coming to launch a movement just to visit their father. They'll also raise global awareness of human rights abuses related to Imran Khan. He also criticised Salman Akram Raja's aggressive behaviour and said that if he was so angry, he should have calmed himself down. That kind of headmaster attitude isn't suitable in a political party. I also found it strange. Salman Akram Raja is a brilliant man, but shouting like that, especially at a woman from his own party, even if she made a mistake, is unacceptable. There are more news updates, which I'll share in the next vlog. One more thing. CTD has been turned into a death squad in Punjab. Police encounters are increasing. Extrajudicial killings are happening. We are preparing a detailed, fact-based report on this. Journalists are helping us too. That wraps up our translation of Imran Riaz Khan's video. I hope this English version helped you understand his message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Awami Lens to help our community grow. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.